If you grew up glued to an Atari 2600, it's time for a doctor's appointment. Until then, Atari is teaming up with Universal Pictures to bring 10 of its most iconic video game properties to the big screen. The lineup of Atari properties involved in the deal is packed with classics that help define an entire generation of gaming. The 10 titles include Asteroids, Adventure, Berzerk, Breakout, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Millipede, Missile Command, Pong, and Yars Revenge. Yars gonna get some revenge.
This really
The
pisses
goal
me
is
off to
to
no end.
the goal is to transform these legendary games into large-scale action adventure films. No date when the first project will get next game. Get no everybody else is getting their flowers. Nintendo's getting their flowers. All these other video games, Far Cry and Fallout are all getting their series. Atari needs some love. Give
Yeah.
Atari some love before you start making fun of Atari. Put your
Here's my
joystick away. It's all about
Here's my thing about this, right? Like, okay, didn't they try this with Battleship and didn't it fail? I'm just saying,
yeah.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need that Pong movie. Drunk 3PO saying I'm gonna need that Pong movie. Okay,
See,
this is what I'm wondering on this. Like, one, how do you make a fucking Pong movie, man? Like, there's not very much that you can do to make a Pong movie. Berserk could be good. Adventure could be good. Asteroids, I can actually already think of an action adventure movie with that. Millipede is just a sequel to Centipede to begin with. Missile Command, there's a story you can put there.
hey, Drunk 3PO in the chat, he's got some theories about Pong. I bet he's got some storylines he wants to cover. Come on now.
I don't know about Pong, man.
So again, since Cartoony in the chat's asking again, the titles 10 titles: Asteroids, Adventure, Berserk, Breakout, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Millipede, Missile Command, Pong, and Yars Revenge.
Yeah, again, some of these games were not like they don't have much story, so you're gonna make up story for it. This is again the same issue as like with Battleship. You created this weird story that had nothing to do with the game, and it just did not do well. Rather than saying, "Hey, let's go make a bunch of movies based on games," how about just creating new properties and making them fun?
Could be, but it's the nostalgia of it all. Come on now. Put a poll. Put a poll in the chat right now. I want to see if people are interested in this Atari 10 movie thing. What if they're all connected? What if this is like an Atari verse?
They're doing the Atari verse.
Right?
Oh my god. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat right now.
I had an Atari back in the day. I'm kind of interested.
So did I. I had an Atari. The thing is again, these are not really games that, have a lot of story behind them. So it's kind of like you're just gonna create whole cloth story. And again, like I said, this is going back to the late 2000s formula that failed when they were trying to do this. And it's like, guys, like move on from that and just create an original story instead of trying to make something based off of something that doesn't necessarily need a movie.
Or an idea, just spitballing. It could be John Cena is a ex-soldier just completing a mission and he's coming back, but then he's kidnapped and he's being framed for stealing a nuclear warhead, and then he's got to go around the world trying to save the Atari verse.
That's Missile Command. That's Missile Command right there. That's the entire plot for the Missile Command.
Come on,
John Cena Pong movie. That will be the best movie ever.
Creative juices are flowing. This is good.
Oh yeah, very creative. All right, let's move on to the next story.
Time for another helping of cabbages during the Avatar.